first question is, when you were a student, what did you think you would be doing in the media industry? And how does that compare to what you are doing now?
Okay, I was not a telecom student, so again, this may not be what you want to hear. But so no, I had no idea I would end up working in a media industry. And I was new to it when I started my job here. I had worked with grants and fundraising before, but had not worked with media. So it's been it was a big learning curve for me to learn how public broadcasting works. I'd always been very supportive of it, always enjoyed it and consumed public broadcasting, and delighted that I get to work here now.
Cool. The second question is, how the evolving business model in the media industry affecting your work?
How is the business model?
Yeah.
Say that again.
It's how are the evolving business models in the media industry affecting your work?
Well, I guess I could speak to that a little bit in terms of television and radio. Both are very, in public broadcasting, they're very concerned about how media is changing, how younger people don't use real-time programming and broadcasts anymore, generally with podcasts available or recording television and listening at a later time, or the radio becoming internet radio. Then you have no loyalty to a local station, and that will all affect our funding models. How do we raise money under those circumstances when there's no loyalty to a geographical station, when they can listen to radio from anywhere across the country, you know, with Pandora, you know, that it makes a big difference, yeah. And most of our consumers are older. So.
The third question is, what is the most important thing for a student to know to succeed in a media career?
Just that you have to be very on top of all the technological changes, I presume, to work in media, and social media. I think that's all very tied in together now in a way that it wasn't with media, as well as one just has to be very well-read and knowledgeable, I think, about current events and what's going on in your community. I mean, I suppose it depends whether in media you're talking about being a reporter or you're talking about being a producer. It has such a different skill set, so I don't have a lot of good advice for a student. Good luck, man. The landscape is changing so quickly that it'll be a challenge.
And the last question is, what do you think the future of the media industry?
What do we think the future of the industry will be? I think everybody's scrambling to figure that out. Well, in fact, at a conference that the WFIU station manager was at last week, they were told that you should give up your broadcasting towers because it's all going to go to the internet, and you might as well save all the money that it costs to build the tower, maintain a tower, and broadcast from there, and just give it up now and change your business model before it's too late. But probably nobody's going to do that until they're forced to do it. So I don't think anybody knows for sure where it is going to go, and they're trying to stay ahead of the curve. And in radio, for example, people started to stations started to promote the HD radio as a secondary digital channel, thinking that was going to be the next big thing. But they were wrong. They were wrong, and they wasted a lot of time and energy on that. And people, that's already been bypassed, and now it's all going to be internet radio. So that's all I can tell you.
So thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Good luck.